Double Diamond Railroad back. Saturday morning, gonna do some switching. I programmed on my KCS Gevo last night, improved the compressor sound somewhat, lowered it, and I drilled holes in the fuel tank bottom. Took it off and put about 6 holes in it. Opened the sound up, I had to turn the volume down 30 points. Always had to run it at max to get it to sound out. So now it's much louder, I can back it off, which makes it cleaner sounding. So we just fired this consist up here, created it on the fly. We have to clear out these cards to make room for the auto rack to go where the ramp's gonna be. The new ramp on the way. So I didn't know these would run, but they did run, but they may not run when I get up to the switch. It's all dirty here, I haven't cleaned anything. We'll see what happens. Can tell you they need speed adjusted, they're too fast. That's 2 miles an hour, but it's more than that, that's about 6. I think I figured out what we'll do here. Save going on the main line, storing out there. No sound on either of these, but someday I may put sound on that GP60. That would be cool. We're gonna have to split the train up here. Neither of those engines have been broken either. So he's doing pretty good right at the moment. That's our yard job. Looks like it'll work. I think it's definitely worth. That's a GP60. Can't think of the name. Fox Valley, I think. Definitely worth the conversion. I know my guy has done these. Get sound in that. I have a nice yard switcher stuff. Eventually the high hood would get broke in and drug around like that. think I got about the right amount of momentum on them. I can hit the throttle and it takes a while to build up. A little bit dirty back here. Haven't been cleaned in a month, I'd say. At least 2 months maybe. And there we go. That'll do. Now we'll pick you up here so you can see the whole shot. Okay, there we go. Drone view. There's a new auto rack on the special track I planned way back in my head. You see the paint there. Comes up there. I drew it out like a ramp. Well, there's going to be a 3D printed ramp there. Have to remove that bumper probably, unless it'll fit underneath the end of the ramp. So it's on the way already. Be here next week, maybe by Wednesday or something. So that'll come around the road right here. They can go back there and right up the ramp into the car. So we're unloading. This one's loaded. That's all it comes here, be loaded cars to empty and go to a dealer, which we might try to model in something with that back here on the wall or something. There we go. Yard's pretty full. Got that stuff in there. We got the food tankers, the real nice tanks. So it's pretty good. I think it's going to work. I think I'll send this GP60 Fox Valley and have a ESU Loc Sound 5 decoder put in it and do the lights and everything. The lights are terrible on this thing on the front end. So that'd be a good project when I, about maybe July. The SD70 Ace NS 1030 is being done this weekend, coming back. Should have it by Wednesday. Okay guys, that's all. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Now it's going to be a brunch. It's 10 after 11. Got to get moving here. Give me a huge Bob Evans breakfast. That'll be my one meal today. Take care, guys. God bless. Have a good day. Good weekend. Be safe. Severe weather here today. It's been 74 degrees all night. It's in the 80s now, going up. Super humid. And I got to tell you, we had big events yesterday. We had big storms yesterday morning, lightning, and it struck Grace United Methodist Church in town. It's over 100 years old. Hit the steeple, came in. The place is a total loss. They had like 77 firefighters down there and about, 7 companies, something like that. 7 or 8 companies. They were on about 6 hours. They said it'll have to be torn down. And then last night at 10:30 we heard a big whoom like that, and I jumped in my chair. I thought it was next door at the Sandblaster. And here they had over 100 calls. It was the ethanol plant on the south end of town, about 3 miles south of town. If that. It blew out the dryers. Said there were 5 or 6 towers ripped open. And fortunately the fire, it wasn't much. It kind of blew itself out, I guess. So they had 4 or 5 companies down there, 2 ambulances, went through the place, took them an hour and a half to secure it, cut all the gas and electric. So it's probably shut down now for who knows how long. It's only been there a couple of years, I think. I forgot we even had one. I saw the Google on it, where the dryers were. It looked like about 7 towers. So he said 4 or 5 to 6 of them got ripped open. That was scary. Okay, guys, take care. Hopefully better things today. Come down here. Think about some Jolly Joker popcorn when you watch the Guardians game tonight. They beat up on Detroit last night. I was happy about that. And there's the fire crews all resting after a long night. Take care, guys. God bless. Double Diamond Railroad out.